Now, news from the northeast. The Meghalaya elections are a prestige battle for the state's veteran political warhorse P A Sangma. It's his first electoral battle after he unsuccessfully contested the presidential elections a few months ago. Now, after having left Sharad Pawar's NCP to form his own party, the National People's Party, Sangma is busy campaigning for his two sons in the West Garo Hill area in the state, though he is not contesting. Alok Pandey spent a day with the veteran politician.
In Meghalaya's West Garo Hills district, they call this bus the magic bus. At every public meeting that P A Sangma addresses in his home district, he uses the bus to address the large crowds that have been flocking to his rallies in an area where he and his family have captured all the political space for years now. This assembly election, Sangma will need his magic touch more than ever before. But these elections are also important for P A Sangma for another reason. This is his first electoral battle after he unsuccessfully contested the presidential elections against Pranab Mukherjee and against the wishes of his party, then the NCP. Now Sangma has formed a new party and he has aligned himself with the BJP in the state and is likely to be the front for all non-Congress forces in Meghalaya. The veteran politician is not contesting himself, but is campaigning for his two sons, who are candidates from the area, and all other candidates for his new party, the National People's Party. In all, Sangma's new party is contesting 32 out of the 60 assembly seats in Meghalaya.
What I am saying is, but for Congress and NCP, Garo would have been the President of India. But because the Congress and NCP did not support, the chance of Garo becoming President of India has been lost. Why should you vote for that party? You know, who doesn't understand the plight of the Garos?
This election is also about prestige for P A Sangma. The veteran politician has been Chief Minister of Meghalaya once in the late 80s. Back then, he was a member of the Congress. Since then, Sangma has played kingmaker in Meghalaya, but never the king. In between his stints as a member of parliament in Delhi, including his role as the Speaker of the Lok Sabha in the 90s. After first being expelled from the Congress in 1999, and now having quit Sharad Pawar's NCP over the party's refusal to support him in the presidential elections, Sangma may end up becoming a small regional player in his home district in Meghalaya.
And then there are also those who suggest that while you might have formed a new party, at the end of the day, your appeal is limited to a restricted area. How will you become a big player in the state politics, even if your party gets, say, 10, 15 seats or however, even more seats? I mean, how do you become a major player within the state itself, given that your area, as your opponents say, your area of influence is restricted perhaps to this district? Do you agree with that?
They have forgotten that I am the former Speaker of the Lok Sabha. So my area is the whole of India. You know, they don't understand me perhaps. And you see, we will emerge as the single largest party.
For now though, Sangma is on a whistle-stop tour across Meghalaya, a campaign that offers a few breaks in between. And P A Sangma will hope all this hard work will pay off for his newly formed party in Meghalaya. In the West Garo Hills district of Meghalaya, with camera person Sanjoy Chakravarti, Alok Pandey, NDTV.